Hi, guys. I really wanted to come back and talk a little bit about Kanye because, I think there's a good story here. A lot of content creators are kind of making a mistake, especially in the black woman empowerment space. They're looking at this story wrong. They're trying to say, hey, Kim Kardashian left Kanye, and now Kanye, is this sad, tragic character. But what they're not seeing is this. Let's go back a little. Kanye started out in 2004 with his album, right? And when he started out with that album, that rap album, he launched onto the scene. And when he was on the scene, he was a rapper. And let's fast forward a bit, right? Fast forward a bit to 2009. 2009, rappers were seeing that, they were selling more than just, albums. They're selling a lifestyle. So guess what? He joined with Nike to do Yeezys. Now, one of the things that people don't see is that Kanye was selling now a lifestyle. When he got married or got in that relationship with Kim Kardashian, his, name, his spotlight became bigger. And this was massive. So back in 2014, when Forbes looked at his net worth, he was just $30 million. Today, they estimate his net worth to be about 1.8 million. Now, some people put it at 6.6 billion, and I'll tell you why. So, it's 1.8 billion, 6.6 billion. And the reason is, the people are trying to quantify, the value of his agreement with Gap. And that's very challenging for anyone to figure out what that agreement is worth because they've just started selling these products. And so the conservative estimate is 1.8 billion. So look at this. Last year he received 191 million in royalties because he has this nice 5% royalty deal with Adidas. Now look at this now. So let's try to understand the whole process. Kanye entered this marriage worth $30 million. He's now negotiating his exit of the marriage while he's worth about $1.8 billion and Kim Kardashian is worth $1 billion. This marriage was beneficial to both of them financially. No doubt about it. They also share 4 children. So let's look at it now. Pre his knowing Kim Kardashian, $30 million. That's what he's worth. Post her, 4 kids, $1.8 billion wealth that he has. So what's important about this is don't get the wrong thing about this stuff. He was a very savvy businessman because look at this. I like some of his songs, Gold Digger and that, and I love that collaboration he did with Drake way back. I think this was in 2009. But that's not that was where he basically came on the scene. I don't think that Kanye's rap or record sales or streaming is matching what he wanted to match. But guess what? He pivoted and created a separate stream of income. This separate stream of income is what makes him wealthy. So let's look at it in the big sense. He is now a businessman. He is now a magnate. He owns 100%. He owns the Yeezy line. That is his. He was savvy in his deal making with Adidas. That's something that I respect him as a businessman. And as a black man, I am very impressed by that. So now that he leaves this marriage and, he's enjoying his best life, what he has done with his deal making and his savvy, he has created wealth, generational wealth. Hopefully he will get over this whole situation with his marriage. But what's important is that right now he is the wealthiest rapper, post rapper, right? This is very important. This is extremely important. So when people start to, say negative things about Kanye, they're not coming from an informed position. People will say, hey, he has some mental health issues. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. If he has them, he should seek it and he should deal with it. But right now, he is in a fantastic position. And what concerns me is some people who cannot even pay their mortgages or are living in Section 8 or social assistance are saying negative things about a billionaire. That does not compute with me. If you see someone like this, you should be looking to emulate. Look at it. He took he became hot in 2004, and I think all the way up until maybe 2012, 2013, he was a hot rapper. And what he did, he transformed that into being selling a lifestyle. And today he has clothes being sold through the Gap channel, and he has now shoes being sold through the Adidas network. Now that is something that is impressive, not something to be ridiculed. So I respect Kanye, and I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for Kim, because Kim is wealthy in her own right. I mean, $1 billion. So both entered the marriage, as, tens of millions of dollars, and they exit the marriage as billionaires. That was a successful marriage for both of them financially. So thank you guys.